Favorite cartoon? That's a tough one.
I love cartoons and animated series, animated movies.
I was also a really big animation buff.
There were so many fabulous cartoons out there that I just adored.
SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron.
Cartoons play such an important role in the development of childhood.
So answering this question was a little tricky.
You really can't just pick one cartoon to be your favorite cartoon.
Being a 90s kid, there were so many great cartoons, so it was really hard to decide.
Seriously, this is such a hard question for me.
My favorite cartoon of all time.
One of the greatest cartoons of all time of the 21st century. Gotta be the Boondocks.
The Rugrats.
Definitely have to be the Rugrats.
Danny Phantom, because number one, I'm a narcissist and I like that we share a name. But number two, I overall just find it really appealing.
SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, Invader Zim.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
This is just an impossible question to answer.
My favorite cartoon would have to be the Lilo and Stitch animated series. God, that was so fun.
My comfort cartoon for the past, I don't know how many years at this point, is Bob's Burgers.
My favorite cartoon is Princess Darla and Jewel Riders.
Oh, Name Kids Next Door is my favorite cartoon. You can't tell me that show don't slap.
This was my favorite show as a kid. It had such an influence on me. It actually helped me with math during school and how I actually got my name Prodigy. I was a math prodigy just because of this show.
Every single day I think about my favorite cartoon. You guys already know it's Ben 10.
If you follow my content, that's pretty obvious. WALL-E was my movie.
My favorite cartoon is and forever will be Charlie Brown, aka the Peanuts. One that really impacted me and still does is Sailor Moon.
My favorite cartoon would definitely have to be Over the Garden Wall. It's a tradition at this point. Every Halloween I have to rewatch the show.
My favorite cartoon most certainly has to be Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Because SpongeBob is my favorite cartoon of all time and I could literally talk about this cartoon for hours.
My favorite cartoon growing up has got to be the 2003 Teen Titans animated series.
It's gotta be the Teen Titans.
Not Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans.
My favorite cartoon is actually Teen Titans.
Original Teen Titans, because that's what I grew up watching.
My favorite cartoon has always been Gargoyles.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The Avatar series combined with Legend of Korra. I'm literally want to watch it right now.
Avatar: The Last Airbender, Owl House, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Powerpuff Girls has got to be my favorite cartoon.
Right now I am binge watching Futurama, so Futurama has to be my answer for my favorite cartoon. At least for right now,
And then Scooby-Doo.
My favorite cartoon is Scooby-Doo.
Look, I am not saying that Scooby-Doo is the reason that I am pansexual and polyamorous. I'm just saying it's a big part of it.
I'd have to say my favorite cartoon by a long shot, Gravity Falls.
Geez, Noah, that's a tough one. I suppose it's the only one that I've ever actively bought merchandise for.
The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Wacky Races. A 1968 Hanna-Barbera classic.
I think, just like yourself, it has gotta be Ed, Edd n Eddy.
If I had to pick a definitive favorite cartoon of all time, it's gonna be Ed, Edd n Eddy.
My favorite cartoon off top is Ed, Edd n Eddy. I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's my shit.
I have always loved them and watched them religiously.
Like, I could watch that and never get tired of it.
You know, for the plot. Mostly for the plot.
I mean, can you blame me?
Not just the greatest cartoon of all time, it is one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
Come on, don't argue with me. How you gonna have or hate on any babies that have so many adventures like that? Come on, man.
It's hilarious, it's funny, the world they live in is awesome.
I think that world that they built was so unique and cool.
A 50-50 split for the plot.
Characters, heat. Storyline, fire.
I love the art style, the characters, the relationships between the characters. I even like a lot of the villains.
That's great humor, great character dynamics.
Animation, top tier.
It's got comedy, it's got drama, it's got romance, it's got excellent world building.
And the writing was engaging enough to keep young kids entertained, and complex enough to keep the older kids entertained. The fact that they told a story so well with very little dialogue is just... it just clicked.
The storytelling was whimsical and fantastic and creative.
Full of witty humor for the first few seasons, a soundscape full of memorable tunes and sound effects.
And the style was so perfect for the time. It was such a combination of cartoon plus anime.
And there's the voice cast. Who else could we possibly get? Jonathan Freeman!
We got Jafar up in this bitch.
Very fun and relatable characters, not to mention a strong female hero.
She brought so much power to being feminine and just to being like a woman.
Legacy, continuous.
It was that sweet little like in between where it's like it was spooky, but it wasn't too spooky.
Everything in Ed, Edd n Eddy is so goddamn memorable and so goddamn funny.
I don't ever remember a time where I wasn't grabbing onto my stomach and just laughing so hard.
I just have so many memories sitting down on a Saturday morning or afternoon, turning this show on and just loving every second of it.
Because when I get home and watch that show and hear that man say it's hero time, that's all I needed when I was a kid.
One of my favorite things whenever they announced on like Cartoon Fridays, or whatever the hell they were called back then, a new episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy, I get so pumped.
The animation still blows me away every single time I watch it. Every character in the show is dynamic, complex, and relatable.
Obviously, my favorite character is Greg, because without him, the show would not be complete.
Particularly for this little guy, I don't know why, I just think he's neat.
They gave us Raven, you know how iconic she is.
Number 5 turned the kids next door into a black-owned business.
I adore freaking Toph. She's hilarious.
When I was younger, I wanted to be Sailor Moon. Like every year for Halloween.
He reminds me to keep my imagination running and alive.
I watched all the movies, I've seen all the shows.
The movie, I don't even gotta talk about that, because that's iconic in its own right. Now that we're men, okay.
And then when the movie came out, they went ahead and upped the animation. I was like, oh, I see you. I loved it.
For the first time I saw it in a movie theater, I was just blown away by how good it was.
I don't really know of a single person that's ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender and didn't completely fall in love with it.
Like, to this day, we're still asking for a season 6 of Teen Titans.
It's everything I love about animated superhero television.
There's something so amazing about just seeing like works of art literally just moving across your screen, making you laugh, making you feel things, making you think.
It was amazing. And also there was a dog, so like that's the best of both worlds for everybody.
But whenever I'm feeling low or I'm just having a really stressful day, I always watch a couple episodes and it makes me feel better.
It inspired me to do voice-related stuff since like age 7.
Growing up, me and my sister would always say, oh, well, I'm this character, I'm that character. I was Buttercup because I've always been kind of like rougher and I'm not going to take no one's crap.
I've always been into cryptids ever since I was little. I've loved the Loch Ness Monster from like 5 years old to even now.
And to this day, it still inspires me a lot to make stories.
Ben 10, I honestly owe my entire art career to. Just look at this shit. Go check out my stuff.
I even dressed up as him last year, and I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
It's just a testament to how good the show is that even though it's been off air for years, people still rewatch it all the time. People still revisit it.
This show is a part of my childhood, and I don't think I would ever let it go.
She really impacted me when I was younger. So much so that I got a tattoo of Luna.
Honestly, that show kind of just taught me everything I needed to know about friendship.
It was just awesome, and I loved it growing up, and I love it now.
Since I was a kid to now being an adult.
It's the main thing that made me love superheroes and cartoons today.
I have every fucking SpongeBob quote stuck in my fucking brain.
Still to this day, I am always wishing young people who identify as, a woman to go and watch original Sailor Moon.
It was there for me during a dark time in my life and gave me lots of laughs.
It shaped me into being the person I am.
And for that, I'm thankful.
It's a medium that does not get enough love, and it definitely should. I love you, animation.
And yes, Ed solos everybody.
So yeah, that's my favorite cartoon. And also, congrats on 300K, Noah. You earned it.
Congratulations, by the way, sweetie.
Noah, congratulations on yourself and 300,000 followers. I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
Congratulations on 300,000 followers to the king of cartoons, Noahtoons.
Noah, congratulations on hitting 300K.
Congratulations on 300,000, Noah. That is badass, my friends.
Hey, what's up? I'm Legend of Sorvier, appearing on Noahtoons' account. Congratulations on 300K. Keep on trucking, man.
Hello, I am Orash from the Ink Tank, and I just wanted to say, Noah, congrats on 300K!
Hey guys, it's Brett TV. Happy 300K.
Congrats, Noah. I'm super happy for you.
I just ran to the back of work because I love Noah, so I'm doing this.
Congratulations, Noahtoons. 300K special, baby. Let's go. I love you so much, and I'm so happy for you.
Noah, congrats on 300K on TikTok. What? I am so honored to be a fellow Toon Goon and also your friend. You're amazing. Keep going.
Shout out to Noah for 300K. So proud of you, bro.
Happy 300K. That's pretty incredible.
Congratulations, Noah, on hitting 300K. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, Noah.
Congratulations on 300K!
Congratulations to 300K, dude. That's freaking amazing. I'm jealous.
Shout out to my dog Noahtoons for hitting 300K. Let's go. Man, you deserve this, dog. I've been following you for a minute. Beyond proud of you, dog.
Well done on reaching 300K Noahtoons. That is a big milestone. Proud of you.
Hey Noah, Sunny Green here. I want to let you know I'm a big fan of the videos. Keep the content rolling.
Congratulations, Noahtoons, for getting 300,000 followers on TikTok. I am so happy for you, man.
Noah, love you, man. 300K. We love you. Toon Goons love you. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
It's just so good, dude!